Trends in music come and go, but some game-changing ones are happening right now. So if you're an artist wanting to jump on some music trends before you drop your new song, then keep watching, because today we're talking about 3 very specific trends in music that could be here for the long haul. So let's blast off and get started. JM in your universe. Konnichiwa friends, I'm Jonathan Miller and welcome back to Jonathan Miller Music, helping you become a better indie artist. I make electronic dance pop music and every Wednesday on this channel I'm helping others take their music to level 2. If that sounds good, consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell, maybe giving this video a like. If not, oh. You sure? I mean, it's just a couple of buttons. Well, if you're really sure, I'll just be alone and cry. Again. No pressure, of course. Subscribe! Alright, so about 6 months ago, I made a video at the end of 2020 predicting some trends in music that may happen in 2021. Well, surprise, surprise, some of them actually did. And there are a few trends that are happening right now that I think are gonna be here for a while. So if you're working on new music, these might be some things to consider. So let's just get into it. Songs are getting even shorter. In 2020, the average length of a pop song hovered around the 3-minute mark, just as it did in 2019, which kind of makes sense considering everyone's schedule was thrown off. However, songs have started to dip below the 3-minute mark more and more since I made that video. We're seeing songs fall between 2 minutes and 30 seconds and 3 minutes as of right now, and most people agree that that's because of the Spotify effect. And what that means is that shorter songs tend to perform better on playlists like on Spotify because the listener is streaming more of the song before they hit skip. Now, it's because of this that some people have dubbed it the death of the bridge in popular music, as a new song structure has started to rise in popularity. And all it is basically a shorter form of verse-chorus form that keeps the verses, B-sections, and choruses very short and eliminates the bridge and traditional final chorus altogether. Now, there has been some pushback with this change. I myself was originally not a fan of it because it felt like some songs felt unfinished. But I will admit that even I've come around to the idea over the last couple of months, and it really doesn't bother me as much anymore. Also, it's important to note that not every short song right now is using this abridged verse-chorus form. There are still songs with bridges and musical breaks that are just shorter. And both of these things are okay, but music fans have definitely noticed. But as we all know, new things sometimes take a while to get used to. I'm absolutely guilty of being resistant to new changes, but it's almost kind of fun now. People are trying different techniques, and honestly, just because something is new doesn't mean it's inherently bad. Also, longer songs are still perfectly fine. You don't have to make your song super short. But if your goal is to be as trendy as possible and set your song up for an even better chance at success, maybe keep an eye on that runtime. But like I say in most of my videos, ultimately do what feels right. Moods, vibes, and TikTok. If you're on TikTok like I am, have you noticed a gigantic increase in celebrities joining the platform? More specifically, music celebrities. Well, that's because the music industry has finally fully realized what a powerful platform it is and what types of music do well on it. TikTok has become one of the easiest ways to grow your fan base because its virality potential is so big. Music of all genres can get heard and fans of everything are on the platform right now. The best songs that do well are all about the vibe or mood people feel. Sometimes it's a sad bop, sometimes it's a punk rock anthem, sometimes it's a lo-fi hip-hop beat, or a remix mashup of multiple songs. The point is, in 2021, TikTok is an invaluable tool to get your moody bop to be the next worldwide hit. In fact, a good portion of the Billboard Hot 100 right now consists of songs that all went viral on TikTok. So to give you an example, let's say you're in the middle of writing a song. Share it on TikTok, it gets some viral action and people start asking when they can stream it, and suddenly, you just became a household name to anybody who's on the platform. You just gained an entire fan base of people who love your music because you shared a song that resonated with people in an unexpected way. People are all about the vibes and how a song makes them feel. So if you think you got a hit on your hands, don't be shy, drop the full version. Y2K nostalgia increases. In my 2021 trends prediction video, I made a brief note about how nostalgia for the early 2000s was starting to make a comeback. And let me tell you, this is definitely happening and it's going to continue. We're still in the early stages, but new spins on Y2K fashion, bright colors, even a little bit of that pop rock sound is starting to make a comeback. Now, right now, there aren't too many direct identifiers that you can easily pinpoint like you could with 90s nostalgia over the last few years, but believe me, it's absolutely making a comeback. The good thing about nostalgia waves is that they tend to stick around for a while. And like I said, we're still in the beginning phases of this. And it makes sense too. The digital Y2K aesthetic came as the world was dealing with the changing millennium, the growth of the internet, and eventually 9/11 in the US. Considering that the world of today is trying to move toward a post-pandemic world, whatever that's gonna look like, that bright toned period of history, after experiencing such a dark time in the world, is the easiest to pull from in our memories. I'm still curious as to how this is going to develop as the new decade continues to unfold, but if you're an artist looking to be a bit more modern, it might not be such a bad idea to take a look at the past to see how you can set your music up for an even more successful future. So that is my video on some trends in music that are happening right now that I think are gonna be around for a while. Question of the video, what's another trend in music that you've noticed happening? Leave me a comment below letting me know. If you wanna check out my other videos on pop music trends, I've left some links in the description below so you can do so. But if you like me and you like what I do, consider joining me on Patreon like Steen here and all these fantastic people to get all sorts of fun rewards, including access to my YouTube calendar to see what's coming to the channel. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new. I put out new videos every single Wednesday. Once again, I'm Jonathan Miller, and I will see you next time. See you later.
I am a machine, not a robot, no operation electronically. My messages are magnetic vibrations once upon